coach, John Powers, actually quite well, and he gave me a lot of information about the position. I grew up kind of with John. We played high school golf together and everything. We went our separate ways when we played college golf, but we always kind of kept in touch, and we really did have a very, very similar mindset on what it takes to succeed in college golf. So I knew that he would have gotten the right kind of kids in place, kind of the same kids that I would be looking at. If I was going to build a team myself, it would be very, very similar to the way that John did it. So I already had a very, very good relationship with him, and he gave me a really good idea about all the guys on the team right there. Then I came out to campus, and everyone was unbelievably friendly. Everybody really helped me out and wanted to make me feel unbelievably comfortable. I sat in the men's golf office, I sat in the chair, and I said, you know what, this is cool. This is somewhere I could really see myself being. I think that they're a great group of guys. They all have a really, really good head on their shoulders. They all know what it takes to kind of succeed in college golf a little bit. That I don't ever need to tell them to go practice. They just go and want to go practice every single day, you know. I just kind of showed up and been a fly on the wall because, you know what, they've all had some really, really good summers planned, with Pat finishing top 10 at State Am, you know, Corey qualifying for his State Am, Patrick qualifying for the Junior PGA, and Josh winning, gosh, it feels like almost every tournament he played in. But, you know, it's really easy for me to be a coach right now because all I do is I drive in the van and I go and I watch them play, and then if they ask me a question or two, I kind of give them a straight answer and everything. But for the most part, I'm just watching them continue to play that great golf. Oh, I think definitely. I think that that's one of the beauties of having a small team, is that it's not out of the realm of possibility that I'm going to just switch up and have somebody new in the lineup each and every week, you know? And I think we had one year where I was at Loyola where we only had 6. We had an even smaller team. So I'm used to kind of what it's like to have that small team. But if you have 6 or 7 guys on every team that are super motivated and ready to be in the lineup at any point, I think that you can still have a very, very strong team. And, you know, the first weekend of qualifying we had this past weekend, everybody was within a couple shots of each other. That last spot, it wound up coming down to even just one shot, where I couldn't even necessarily pick one over the other, so I wound up giving the spot to the person who shot one shot better. So, you know, it's really, really tight. It's really, really close. All the guys understand that I'm in that position where I have to make sometimes those hard decisions when you have a small roster, but everyone knows they're going to get an opportunity to play. You know, overall with the fall, I think it's our goal to at least win at least one, if not multiple tournaments this fall, because I think that with the schedule that we have set up and the way that the guys are playing right now, I think top to bottom we're just as good as any team that we're going to see this fall. So we made it our goal. We want to win our home tournament, obviously, the Leo Keenan. We want to keep that trophy here in-house. And then a couple other events that we're playing in, like even Colgate this first weekend, we're just as good as anyone that's playing there. We're just as good as anyone that's playing at Cornell, just as good as anyone at Binghamton. I'm not going to say that we're going to win every single one, but we have a chance if we play like we could and like we should. We're definitely going to be a factor in every single tournament we play in, and that's our goal for the overall fall.